You can lead. To the right.
Yeah, I can leave.
I'm telling you. I'm not asking.
Huh?
I was telling you.
Telling me? Nigga, you better be asking me.
Nah.
The hell?
Look at them owls. Look at them hooters.
Look at that. Look at them hooters.
We about to get heavy traffic too.
Say what?
Heavy traffic.
Huh? What?
Heavy traffic.
Oh, okay.
Is that a dirt bike and a four wheeler? Is that a dirt bike and a two four wheelers doing that thing? Bus messing around. Even after that. Look at the little counterbalance. See that little counterbalance lean he did? Did a hard lean, right? Figured out I'm leaning too hard. What the hell? Counterbalance that bad boy. Pull yourself back up real quick. So with the whipping action. Look at that house. Well, it's not that big, but it does have a lot of space. I don't know if y'all saw the girls to the side. They was on the whole truck to trailer type thing where you see a truck. I know she used to work all the time when I was a little kid. Anywhere between like middle school and down, you ride by a truck and you do the whole motion of like the old trucks where they used to have the horn at the top. They had to pull the rope. You do that motion at them, and they will honk the horn. And I guess it's just a thing, a courtesy thing for kids. That no matter what kid does it, out of respect, I guess for the kid, I'm gonna do it. So I saw those girls doing it, and I'm pretty sure they didn't want me to honk my horn. So I revved my engine real quick, like oh shoot, we about to go out Witchcom. I can't think of the name of it. Whatever that name is that I'm thinking about that I can't mention right now because I can't remember. Westminster. We're about to hit out Westminster. This was the first street that I went highway speeds on. So before I got on the highway, I was trying to build up my confidence, trying to get my skill levels up, and what the hell keep hitting me in the chest? No, it's not. What is this? It keeps hitting me in the chest. So I was trying to get my confidence up, get my skill level up, and I was still worried about hitting highway speeds on the highway. It's 3 lanes or more usually, well 2 lanes or more. So what I did was, I just was riding around. I did stuff like Old Court Road and then Falls Road. At one time, just like here, I was riding out Old Court, made up to here, got on the street, and this street is 55, and so it was nowhere. It was sort of like nowhere around it. That I got on here by mistake, and now I gotta go 55 miles an hour. I can't, chicken out. So I did 55 miles an hour. Well, I did more than 55. I think my max speed at that point was like 71 or something like that. Pretty pumped up about it. I don't know why he slowed down right there. But I was pretty pumped up about it. And it made me realize how high speeds especially in the street line, it's all the same, you know. So after I did 71, later on, maybe like a couple of weeks later, I did like 90, 95 or something like that. Definitely realized it's all the same. Cause so when I hit 55, once you hit like 55 to 60, that's when the air really starts kicking in. You know, you doing 40, you can feel the air and all, but it's not really doing much to your helmet. But once you get to like 60, at least for me anyway, once I got to 60, that's when it really started kicking in and my head was shaking. Well, my head wasn't shaking, but I could feel the helmet trying to deal with the wind. That was with my HJC. And that was me standing up 3/4 like I am now. I got a better helmet now as far as wind is concerned, so it doesn't really affect me much. And plus, I'm only going 57. But anyway, you know, once you get to 60, that's when you really start feeling the wind really kicking on you, and pushing you around, pushing you around. The wind is bullying you, and so that was kind of like, oh, this is new. I could also feel more of the crosswinds hitting me, more of the wind itself hitting me in the chest. You know, just wind in general. My first time getting up to 60. But then I either was doing a hill going down, or I was coming up this hill, something like that, and the traffic was behind me, wasn't really in front of me, because everybody's, you know, doing 60, 70 miles an hour because it's a 55-mile lane. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this. So I got low on the bike, did my little crotch rocket pose. You know what I'm saying, got in the tuck position, and he's still slowing down again. But I got in that position and laid on some throttle and got up to like 71, and that's when that's when I realized, like, that's the same as doing 60. I don't really want to do any higher right now, but that wasn't bad. What was I worried about? So after that, the only thing I had to worry about on the highway is the multiple lanes. Having to have to switch lanes doing 50, 60 miles an hour, which I'm not too worried about now. So when I did it the first time there, I was nervous to start to do it. I was like, oh crap, I gotta do this. So I was nervous on that note. But as far as like, he's messing up being in the lead. But we're messing up. But other than being nervous about doing the act, while doing the act, I was perfectly fine, So the idea that I was about to do it, oh shoot, I had to do something that I've been trying to put off, to I'm doing this, it wasn't bad at all. It was rather easy.
Hey, I got turned back, don't I?
Huh?
I got turned back.
Yeah, I gotta pee though. Also.
It might butt maybe out here though. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
I know. Go ahead.
Beef house.
I was like, I think I went too far.
No, you good. Just watch the bikes.
Shut up.
Yeah, so he said you gotta watch yourself out here. They might mess with me. You'll find out. I don't think so. I try to be optimistic about this whole thing. Alright, we had to take a leak. And so we're back. I don't know how long this battery gonna last. So it probably won't last until we get back, but we're on our way back home. Because you got things to do and all that. So just in case this bad boy ends before we get to where we're trying to get to, I'll just say thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. And if you see me on the streets, shoot me a heads up display. Give me a head nod. Up. There you go.